Hi everyone, it's Connie. I just wanted to welcome you to our Silver in 7 Days group. I'm so excited for this challenge for myself and for you guys to help you to build your teams and help your family and friends and everyone that is around you. And so I know it may be scary. The challenges are going to put you out of your comfort zone. However, that's what's going to work. And so I want to congratulate you on saying that you would do it and challenging yourself. So I'm going to explain the first challenge, but what I want to do first is just kind of give you a little heads up and ask you to commit to this week. I'm going to post a video every day with a different challenge and hopefully some inspiration to help you on your day and give you the motivation to act it out and to make it happen. But I want you to watch them every day, and I want you to make a plan and make it happen. Try not to watch a video one day, skip a day, catch up on 4 videos in one day. It's not really going to work like that. So if you are making the commitment, please commit to yourself, commit to our group, and commit to the 7 days and, make it happen. And I am so excited to see where this is going to take all of us. So I think it's going to be great that we're all doing it together. And I can't wait to hear what experiences you have too. So definitely feel free to share them in the group as we go through these different challenges. So I know it may be scary, but it's definitely doable as long as you create a plan and put it into action. All right. So the first part of this challenge are going to be 4 steps. The first one is I want you to get pen and paper and a timer, whether you use your phone or the microwave or something like that, and set it for 2 minutes. And I want you to sit down and just write as many names as you can within those 2 minutes. Friends, family, neighbors, people in your church, whomever first comes to your mind, I want you to just write them down. All right, solid 2 minutes. When that beeper goes off, you can take your pen off the paper. All right, I'm an English teacher, so all about free writing, timed writing. This is your first activity. All right, that's step 1. Step 2, I want you to go through that list and look at each person that you put on there. There's some reason that their name came to your mind, right? How can Plexus help them? Is it the products? Do they need help with, what ailments do they have? What have you heard them complain about or struggle with that our products would be able to help them with? Write that down next to their name. And then ask yourself, what about financially? Who could this help financially? Who do you know is struggling and could use an extra $500 a month or whatever the case may be? Or who do you think really would be a rock star on your team? That's really connected, social, all of those types of things, that loves to share. Write down next to their name why you wrote their name down in the first place. All right, because that's going to help you really come up with how to start the conversation with them, right? Why are you even bringing this up to them in the first place, right? So that's step 2, is to write down the why as to why you chose them, why they were put on your paper, all right? Now this is going to help you, like I said, to know how to start the conversation with them. But that they're probably going to have an objection right off the bat. Oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the time to do anything like that. Think about what the objection would be for each of those people on your list so that you can start with that. Get that objection out of the way right up front. So if they're going to say, oh, I don't have the money right now. Start with that. I know you don't have the money right now, but that's why you need to do this, because I really think that with my help, you would be able to be successful and make an extra, a couple $100 or whatever the case may be, that your budget won't be so tight, right? So think about what their objection might be so that you can start with that, to get that out of the way so that they can't come at you with that right off, right? It's just kind of buying you more time, opening up their mind, and letting them know why this really would work well for them, all right? And also keep in mind, I know, especially if you're a new ambassador, because I know we have some new ambassadors in this group that have just joined this month or last month, and maybe you feel like, I don't really have, all this weight loss or this miraculous financial success or anything like that. You don't need to have that in order to share, right? Don't wait for that. There's so many. If you watch Diamond documentaries, you see so many of them. They had no idea what they were doing at first. They just knew that they loved these products and they wanted to share them with everybody. And that's exactly what they did. And then they kind of learned as they went along. And you can do the same exact thing. So don't hold back. Make sure that you are sharing these products, and your story as you go. And then while you're waiting to see how this really is going to work for you, use everyone else's stories. Use your upline. Use your sideline. Any friends that you know or you've met through Plexus, use their stories. Use their success. And tell them to your friends and your family. And that is what you can use while you're, kind of building on your own story or adding to your own. All right, so those are the easy parts. So step 1, 2 minutes, write down every name you can think of. Step 2, write down why you wrote their name. How can Plexus help them, whether it's health-wise or financially? 3 is come up with that objection that they are going to come at you with so that you can start it first. Now, step 4 is the tricky part, all right? This is where you put it all into action. I want you on Monday, tomorrow, to contact 3 of the people on your list, all right? Choose any of the 3 that you want, but I want you to contact them, and I want you to do it on the phone. Because as you know, human contact is so much more meaningful than if you just get a text from somebody or a Facebook message, something where they're just reading words. They don't hear your inflection. They don't hear your enthusiasm. They don't really get a sense of who you are and why you're contacting them. So I know for me, for some people, I don't have their phone number, but beautiful thing is about Facebook, you can actually call them via Messenger. And I can show you how to do that in another video if you guys aren't sure how to do it. So that's an option. Or you can use the voice message in Facebook Messenger. Instead of them just seeing words, at least they'll still be able to hear your voice and your inflection and your excitement, even though they won't be able to see you. So those would be the 2 or 3 options. Either call them on the phone or use Facebook Messenger, but don't type words. I want you to either speak it, or I want you to use the phone call through them and see if you can get in contact with them. And start with that objection. Just say, I've been thinking about you a lot because these products that I've been taking have helped me with this, this, and this, and I know that you have a similar issue. I know you may not have the money right now, but I really think it's something that can help you, right? So do that whole thing right off the bat and ask, is there a time that we can talk this week? Can we meet for coffee? If they live far away, see if you can set up a Zoom meeting with them. If you need to use my account, feel free, right? If you don't have Zoom, let me know. I'm more than happy to lend it out and let you guys use it, all right? So that's the tricky part, is that you have to contact 3 of those people and really make it meaningful and make that human connection, all right? And guys, remember, believe in this company. We have amazing products that work. We know so many people that have had success with them, whether it's getting their gut healthy, losing weight, all of those other issues that we know people struggle with, being tired all the time. That was one of my issues. And we know that this works. We know we have an amazing compensation plan. You put the 2 together, there's no reason why people should not want to join us. All right, so good luck. And I can't wait to hear all about what your experiences are. Feel free to ask questions. And I'm really excited for this week. So go ahead and let's do this.